I like that one too. It's like that one, but black.
Welcome to Chain Gang Sports. I'm John Pope.
I'm got tuberculosis.
You've got the shirt on for it.
I do.
Say when.
I do. Yep. I'm
Ryan
Ryan.
White.
I'm Ryan. Yeah.
Not
I'm admiring all this golf apparel. I really like those 3 shirts specifically. Anyway,
Have we ever thought about having a store?
that was okay.
You do
But
have
I
a
really
store?
like those 3.
But like a school store.
Oh,
You know, like where you come in and you can shop or
yeah. Maybe we should open one.
I know Booster
Maybe we should
Club.
open one here.
Booster Club has done a fabulous job on their
Yes.
apparel this year.
Yeah,
So,
we've helped them sell some things.
yeah, absolutely.
Contributed.
So, well, welcome to Citizens Bank of Rogersville Studios. I'm John Pope, Ryan White,
I got tuberculosis.
and we got with us
Coach Garrett.
Coach Garrett from golf. Coach, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, you got tuberculosis. Is that what you
I
said?
think so. I'm pretty sure. I've had this cough for like 2 weeks.
Well, did you get checked?
For tuberculosis? No, I haven't.
Okay.
No,
Maybe
I'm
you
good.
should.
I'm built different.
I don't know
We're
where this
good.
conversation's going.
I
but
don't either. Who knows?
No, and I'm hoping that Alicia will say she can see us okay and hear us okay. She is at home, not feeling well tonight.
Yeah, she
so
sounded a
wasn't-
little rough on Saturday.
Yeah, like one of those, like an 80-year-old chain smoker.
yeah, kind of. It's kind of what she sounded like.
Yeah, she's struggled with a little bit of cold and flu, and then, or not flu, but the cold and allergies. So,
Oh,
look at that's
What-
my boy.
what
Come
is-
here.
What do we have here?
Come up here, Jim. You got to come up here for just a second. This is our buddy.
Yeah.
How are you? Come on in. From Rogersville Pharmacy, where I told last week you're not on. You got to step in a little more. and
I
do your-
like that shirt.
I know.
I'm really digging that.
So I was telling your daughter last week all about the shenanigans we pull. Did you see that? Okay. Well, we'll see you guys, and thanks for coming in. For Boz? Oh, awesome. Oh, no, you didn't.
What?
Love it.
Oh, my
LRN.
gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
That's pretty
I got
awesome.
it. Oh.
Jim, thanks for
So not only an Oklahoma one for Boz, but also an LR.
that's pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome. That is very awesome. So I guess that one's off the list. We got Rogersville Pharmacy, Jim Coker, you just met and saw, and he is our local pharmacist and a great guy. Will do anything for you. So if you're not using him, let's shop local and use him. So, all right, Coach, we kind of got out of control there.
yeah, she's just kind of sitting here like, what am I doing here?
So let's talk about the season. How's the season going so far? What are your expectations?
It's been great. The weather, we can't complain. It got hot for a little bit, and then it's cooled back off. At the beginning of the season, I didn't really know who the 5 varsity girls would be, but the 5 seniors kind of solidified themselves pretty quickly.
Nice.
They've put in a ton of work, been practice every day, especially the 2 that qualified for state. I don't think if you would ask them at the beginning of the season if they thought they'd be qualifying for state and medaling at districts, but it was rough for a while at districts. But they grinded it out towards the end and pulled it out.
Finishing strong. How many girls are on the team total this year?
8.
8 total? Awesome. If you were to look at your previous seasons here as the golf coach and this one, what would you say maybe is something like if you compared and contrast between this group of girls that are playing and in contrast to maybe some of the other girls? What's different in maybe a good way?
I think as a whole, they get along the best of any group I've ever had. If you've ever rode the Suburban with us just one time, it's a show
That's
I
awesome.
can imagine.
for sure.
So we got some good team chemistry going on between the 5 seniors. And so talk to us a little bit about what you do. For me, golf is extremely tough because for so many different reasons, but I love to play it. But when you're in golf, you're a team, but you're an individual. And at the same time, that's got to play to me, golf would play more with my head than any other sport I play, just because everyone's out there watching. What are you telling your athletes, before a big match or, before state?
I don't really pep talk them up a whole lot. They kind of get worked up themselves before matches and get nervous. So it's basically the beginning of a golf tournament is probably the most hectic 20 minutes of anything, trying to get them, because they shotgun the holes. So I could have one on hole 14, hole 5, hole 7, and trying to get them out there in time to get started. That's just hectic.
Do you have a cart?
Yeah, I was going to say, how's that
Yes.
work?
Okay. So you use a cart going hole to hole to check on your players?
It's kind of playing Where's Waldo most of the time, trying to figure out where they're at.
So do you just like pick your favorite golfer and then you go watch their tee off and the other four are just kind of out there on their own? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's an Misha Golf app that we can use, and I can kind of watch where they're at. I usually try to stay back. They often say, like, we've never seen you today. And, like, if they're playing well, I try not to, like, interfere. I don't want them second-guessing themselves and coming asking me questions. And then I can notice if they're falling off the rails, and then I'll swoop in there. But
You'll scoot on over there.
try
So my understanding is, even as a parent, like let's say I'm coaching my daughter in, just on the weekends and stuff, I can't say a word out there. You're the only one that can talk to them, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
What kind of things do you have to, what's your most common thing you have to go talk to a player about?
It's not even really like their swing or anything. It's the mental part of the game. Talking them off a ledge before they just avalanche off of it.
So leading up to maybe the season start, and maybe even during the season, are there some things that you do intentionally to try to get them ready for like a pressure type? You know what I mean? Like
No, I think
pressure settings. And if so, what do you do with the girls?
Sophia can attest to this. She's probably the one I do it to the most. When they're on the range, I'm just back there chirping at them.
Oh, talking smack? Oh, I love that.
Just try if I can get in their head, then
Yeah,
everybody
that's
can.
awesome. I never thought about that, but you're sitting there as
You're
they're-
just like, God, that was awful. Yeah, this is going to
They're
be a
all
great
shaking-
day.
They're all shaking their head. Yeah.
Are you the guy off Happy Gilmore that's like, Happy, you suck? No.
No,
Okay.
not that me.
So
Do
tell
you
us.
need an assistant coach for those days? Just those days? Because I'll be happy to help.
I'll take any.
You'll come yell at our golfers.
absolutely.
So, Coach, tell us about like how has this season been different for you? Because I'm sure every time you get a new set of varsity players, it's different. What would you say that sticks out most in your head about this season?
This is probably the group I've had the most consistent, like throughout their whole high school career, other than maybe Kylie and Macy. Macy's been around for 2 years. Kylie's been around it because of Carissa, but she finally took the leap and came to the good side this year.
The good side.
It's not year to year. It's not much different. The personality of girls I get every year, it's about the same. They're usually calm, collected. I don't have to worry about them throwing fits or anything that I've seen.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some
somebody
eyebrows or
break a
something.
club
that
or something?
I'm gonna say that I've seen.
If you were looking back on the season so far, since it's getting towards the end, what would you say maybe would be one of your more memorable moments this season, even at practice or a tournament or whatever?
Probably last week.
Oh,
Sophia and Ziana asked me if they thought I could beat them 34 weeks pregnant. And
and you did?
oh, one hole, yeah. We played 2 holes.
And you beat them? Nice. Did that hurt? I mean, that's got to sting a little bit, right?
A little bit.
No. You've coached a lot of different sports. Tell me why you enjoy coaching golf.
So my first year teaching at Raj, I coached volleyball with Coach Miller, and then I took a year off and coached basketball that season, and then took on golf the next year after that. And anybody that's been around me, my personality probably is more for golf than it is like volleyball or basketball. It takes a lot to get me worked up, and I'm not a yeller, so it's way more my speed and the way I act, and I don't need like to set a fire underneath them like in basketball sometimes.
Yeah.
Really just keeping them calm.
Refresh my memory. Where do you guys go and practice? I'm trying to remember.
Marshfield with Spring Oaks.
Okay. And so state is coming up. We're kind of wrapping up this season. Where are you guys going for that tournament?
Twin Hills and Joplin.
Okay. You ever played that? Johnny, you ever played?
I haven't. Have you?
No, that's too far.
Because a lot of times, I think didn't we use Cassville a lot of times for state tournaments?
We've played districts there twice.
Districts.
Yeah.
They've got a pretty neat facility over there.
How does it work qualifying for state? And how many are actually going to be? I guess my question is, how many classes are there? I'm trying to get a feel for how many kids are there, and then how do you get there?
So there's 4 classes. Each class is somewhere different.
Okay, so it's not all 4 classes at one big. I got you.
There's about 4 districts per class. So the top 2 teams qualify their 4 girls to go, and then they kind of pull their scorecards out of the pile, and it's the next 12 individuals on best score. So there can be anywhere from 85 to 90 girls playing next week.
Whew,
Wow,
that's a lot.
that is a lot. Do you guys have any, like, as far as a coach goes? Do we have rivals in golf that we circle that calendar day and say, hey, this is who we want to beat, or is it just pretty much?
I think they might have individual girls they want to compete with, but as team-wise, we see the same teams probably 2 or 3 times a week.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's just not that many golf courses that we play at.
Yeah. Well, good. So as far as you said you beat them, talk a little bit about your game for a second. How long have you been playing? Well, I mean, right now or how it used to be, but
I actually didn't start playing until COVID hit, and then my husband and I needed to find something to do to get out of the house. And we're members at Millwood, so that's where I learned how to play golf. Would not suggest that for anybody.
that's tough.
Yeah, Millwood's tough.
And then fell in love with it. It was something like you can go play pickup basketball or volleyball at a rec league, but like golf is the closest thing I could find to competing back when you were in high school. And it's competing as yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else to blame.
And how does that work? I mean, we talked about that, last week with cross country a little bit. It's a team sport, but it's also very much an individual sport. What aspects of it are you going out? Are you telling them, hey, just go out and do your individual best, but are you guys setting like different goals for each player throughout the year? Or
my goal as a team is to shoot under 400 total. So you can take 5 girls to a tournament, and the top 4 count towards your team score. You throw out your 5th score. I think a lot of them have personal goals on like what they want to shoot under and what the score they want to break. So I don't have to set a lot of goals for them. Some of them I think get honed in on that score so much that that's all they can focus on. Mm-hmm. And instead of just playing their best, you never know what you're going to show up and shoot that day or what the course is going to be like.
I can attest to that.
Yeah,
100%.
I was going to say 400. That's about
I
what
can do that.
shoot.
I can shoot that.
So I could be on your team, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of the girls, they just need like 10 or something. So,
Coach, so we're going to talk to these seniors here in just a little bit, but I want to hear your perspective. What are you going to miss about this group of girls that you got that are graduating? And then maybe talk a little bit about some up-and-comers that we should be maybe keeping an eye on or keep our ears open about.
This group's really just fun day in day out at practice. Like they're always seem to be in a good mood. I never have to worry about them with school or anything like that with grades, so that's a big stress I don't have to worry about. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, like the Suburban and at golf practice and the golf carts, I don't even know how to explain it. They need their own TV show.
Like a high school reality show.
Maybe for these groups coming up, we can get little GoPro cameras and we'll set them in the golf cart as they're practicing.
May need to censor some of it.
Oh,
we can edit.
Yeah,
we can edit
cut
it
out
out
a little bit.
So.
But they never seem to get too upset, or there may be a tear here or there on the golf course when it's going really bad. But I don't have to deal with them club throwing or anything like that.
Do you have a mom of the group? I mean, I'm looking at 5 here. Do you have a mom of the group? Or I'm looking at 4. Sorry.
Probably
where'd
not.
you learn to
They're
count?
all pretty responsible for themselves.
Yeah.
You don't have a mama bear out there?
Really.
No.
It's probably Kylie and Sienna, the 2, if I had to guess.
Kind of taking care of each other. Who's the hype master on the team? Sophia. Well, we'll have to ask her how she does that here in just a little bit. She's already smiling. So,
Well, Coach, I don't know if you know this, but time is flying by. So I want to know, if you could make a pitch to some kids that may catch this or whatnot, and they're thinking about playing golf maybe next year or the years to come, what would you say to them to, encourage them to maybe get out?
The biggest thing, it's a sport you can play the rest of your life. In like basketball and volleyball, that's going to end at some point. Your body's going to give out, or you're not going to be able to play at that level. Mm-hmm. But golf is a sport you can always. I've seen 89-year-old women out there on the course when we're practicing.
Yep,
they're still going.
It kind of reminds me, and let me say this before you guys start laughing, hunting. It's like right before that sunrise comes up, and I'm sitting and looking at God's creation and the picture He just painted for me. It sounds, I know golf, you're out there early in the morning and just
dew on the grass.
Dew on the grass. You got wide open,
I hear Jim Nantz in my head right now announcing Augusta.
Yeah. But no, it seems like kind of that moment where you can kind of unwind and just be in the moment and all that. Do you find any of that correct?
No, 100%. And then I think a lot of them, they can play the sport with their parents and other people that they may not be able to. They may be able to play catch in the yard or something, but they can't go play 18 holes.
Yeah. The rest of their life.
Yeah. And, you talking about the kids and stuff. My dad and I, we went and played that little par 3 course up there on the highway. And there was a dad out there with his 2 little boys, and they were just hacking at it and just having a good time. And that's another thing that, you can carry on, because eventually, some of these kids are going to have the families of their own, and you can play golf with them and so on and so forth. So, Coach, we got some quick hitters. Are you ready?
Sure.
I hope you're ready. What is your favorite golf course snack?
Cheez-Its.
Oh, nice. Now, there's a lot of versions of
I know.
Cheez-Its.
That's what I was going to say. Are they the orange ones or the regular ones?
Just straight up.
I'm
not
with
the
you.
extra cheese?
No.
What about the Tabasco one?
Ooh.
Never had that.
Whoa. Do you like spicy stuff?
Kind of.
Oh,
do they really have such a thing?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to try that.
Do it.
I'm trying it on my way home.
Okay. Well, I got to go get gas. We'll go get some together.
Dream foursome, any golfers or celebrities?
Oh, gosh. Tiger Woods would be number 1. Nelly Korda. And honestly, probably my grandpa.
Oh, I love that.
Played with the old wood, actual
like the wood. Oh, that's cool.
I love that.
That's only 3, Coach. You got to pick one more.
Oh, I thought I was.
You can't.
No,
I thought I
she's
was
the fourth.
Oh, well, that's kind of.
I probably should say my husband.
Nah.
Who cares?
Nah.
No, we're talking dream, because I know, like, if I said, Alicia, you can go horseback riding with 4. I'm not in that group. No,
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be either for red. All right, Coach. Smash the longest drive of your life or the perfect putt? Drive, yeah.
Favorite post-game meal? Post-match?
That's tough. I really don't know.
We'll give you a pass.
They enjoy going to Buc-ee's after matches.
Buc-ee's is awesome. Have you ever had is it the 4-meat sandwich?
Oh my gosh.
It's like this big.
Buc-ee's is a date.
It is. Red and I go on for date night.
Yeah.
For real.
You go there, you can eat.
We get the little white cheddar nuggets with some gummy bears. Woo!
I'll tell you. Have you ever had those beaver nuggets?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's the one you're talking. Oh man, you
Flavor
can't.
them up, bro.
You can't do it.
All right, Coach. If golf had walk-up songs like baseball does to like the tee box, what would yours be?
That one's tough.
I can feel it coming
Dude, Phil Collins should be everybody's walk-up song. And if people don't do the drums, I think they should be escorted out.
Yeah, they're not real fans if
not
they
real
don't.
fans. So, did we help you think a little bit?
No, not at
No?
all.
None.
That probably made it harder.
Well,
No.
let me ask you this. What are you going to, if you had one bit of advice for these 5 seniors, what would you, for life in general, what would you say, Coach?
We'll get you out of here on this one.
Thanks. They're all very driven girls. Don't let anybody tell you can't do what you want to do just because it's hard, or you don't think it's because it's like you're playing a sport that was mainly for men at first.
Yeah, that's the truth. I mean, you couldn't even play golf back in the day because you were.
So we didn't have a girls golf team when I was in high school.
Yeah, but I mean, even the country clubs and stuff, you couldn't. You had your own places you could go. So that's quite a remarkable thing for female athletes and female sports. So
Pretty sure I got tuberculosis.
Walk away on that one.
I'm glad I'm sitting over here because
Thanks, but-
No, what actually happened, here's what actually happened. So for dinner tonight, Red made some chicken, but she used that Creole seasoning. Have you guys ever had that, like, smoking in your house? Like the never mind. I got tuberculosis.
I've not had it. So
It's like a crab boil.
oh yeah. I've had a crab boil. I wonder if anybody
smell
else.
that?
I smell something. Something smells like a crab boil. Inside joke, folks. So, Coach, well, thank you for coming on, and we're so happy. We won't see you 5 weeks from now. We won't see you,
Hopefully.
but congrats, and tell your husband we said congrats, and
Yeah.
and we're so excited.
If
for
you need any parenting advice, just let us know.
yeah,
We've done it a couple times.
we've done it right, we've done it wrong, and we can tell you
everywhere in between.
yeah, so you can tell you exactly where
They'll be the first two I call.
I bet we are.
Thanks. You got me on speed dial, right? That's not even a thing anymore, but anyways. All right. Well, thank you, Coach, for coming on, and we'll see you in a few weeks.
John, I'm pretty sure she's not going to call us.
That's the sound of it was that she was not going to call us, but you're the first person I reach out to.
I know. And you and I. Who's up? Who's coming up?
All right. So we got the chairs moved around. Who we got coming up next?
Okay.
Awesome.
Hop in there. I got you, boo. There you go. Man, them are some jazzy nails. Holy moly.
Let me see.
Dude.
Where did you? They look
What
like
in the world?
Russell Stover's
Little
chocolates, don't they?
Yeah. I'm
Did anybody
kinda
see that?
hungry now.
Is it just because I'm fat that I go right to that? I think. Is it blowing out your ears?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Well, introduce yourselves, ladies,
I'm taken back by your nails. I'm sorry.
I'll hide them.
Now I'm hungry.
for those chocolates, right?
Yeah, man, for the chocolates.
I'm Sophia. I'm Ziana.
So, ladies, let's talk a little bit. We're here to talk about golf. I want to ask you a question before we delve into your season. What kind of coach would you describe? And this is going to put you, never mind. Coach Garrett, like as far as like when she's coming up to you and we talked about her, you guys getting in your head and her coming up and saying something. Do you have a specific like tone or phrase or anything that she says when she comes up to you to get you calmed down?
Well, whenever I have questions, she usually drives off whenever I ask them, so I don't really have an input here.
So she's like, "Hey, coach."
Yeah.
And then
One
she's
day,
gone.
I was about to puke on the course. I was so sick, and I finally found her. The first time of the day, she brings me lunch. I'm like, I need to stop golfing. I'm about to puke. She drives off. So
Yeah, well,
She was fine, right?
play through it.
I was so sick.
Play through it.
What'd she say? Rub some dirt on it and get back out there?
I thought she said morphine and drove off, but it turned out, what'd you say?
Morphine?
That's what I heard. She said you're fine and
Oh.
drove off. I heard morphine. And
What
that was
about it? Might have been Motrin, but that really wouldn't have helped you with your sickness.
Neither
but,
one would.
But
None of
anyway,
those two drugs.
I'm trying to justify
For the morphine.
for the morphine. What about you? Same question.
I don't know. I just really get in my head about my score sometimes. So she just kind of has to tell me that, I don't know, just to calm down.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't
Ziana, give us an impression. So you're coach, I'm you, and I'm struggling right now. And you're going to come up and you're going to be coach. Give me an impression. No pressure.
I don't really know. I feel like all she says is just, you're fine. Like, what you said. But it works,
Get back
I
out
guess.
there.
I don't know. I've never thought of it.
You're fine. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. It's all good.
So what got you? Because when I was in high school, we didn't even have a golf team.
We did. I didn't
Um,
play.
But
I played for
you
fun.
came from a rich school.
Cassville?
Yeah.
Yeah, super loaded.
But anyways, so tell us a little bit about what got you guys started in golf. Like, what made you want to play? What made you love the game? Do you love the game?
No.
Oh, you go first. Okay. Well, I started freshman year, so I've played all 4 years. But my dad plays golf, so he really is what got me started playing golf, and he's helped me.
That's awesome.
He's no slouch either, man. He can play.
I like skipping school, and then I'm also out in the sun, so I'm getting a good tan while I'm out of school.
I feel like she's doing
That is
it for the right
is,
reasons.
I mean, that is like the most straightforward, honest answer.
I love it.
That maybe we've seen. So
Yeah. So, ladies, if John and I were going to go somewhere to get our nails done,
oh my gosh.
do you have any recommendations?
VIP.
Okay.
Nails.
Is that who does those?
Yes, Lucy.
Lucy at VIP Nails. All right. John, do you have any recommendations?
No, I guess Aqua Nails. That's where I get my nails.
Aqua Nails?
That's
Okay.
where I get mine done.
That's where I go. But I'm going to try
Aqua Nails.
VIP, and I'm going to tell them I want some chocolates.
You know what? Okay, so this is not even a joke. I went over to Dollar General right before you came here.
They don't do nails there.
No, but they have nail clippers, which I
Correct.
needed because I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
a hung nail and I can't stand it. So, anyways, got
A hung nail?
like where your
What? It's a hang nail.
well, it's whatever it is. It's hang nail, hung nail. I don't know, but okay,
so
so
hang nail, but now it's a hung nail.
because I took care of it, it's a hung nail. I got
it.
Thank you.
I'm trying to keep up, man.
Thank you. So
That's amazing.
when I was over there, they had these stickers of
Oh yeah.
stuff, and I was gonna like real quick put them on.
You should've.
and then see what you had to say.
I'm probably would have put them on with you, especially if because I noticed hers too. Hers kind of look like a candy cane,
How do you guys play golf with
but
nails?
they're like a pink color though. Yeah, how do you play? Yeah, how do you play? Do you guys wear golf gloves? Because I do.
Well, that's the problem. I do wear a glove, but every season I get a new glove, and then they all like go through
Rip
the
through it?
tip
Yeah.
of my glove.
I
so your
wonder
golf
why.
gloves are blown out at the fingertips. That's funny. That's so funny.
Wow. All right, girls. What's I'm gonna mix this one up a little bit. What would you say is your favorite memory, not from this season, but from your entire playing golf at LR? I'm gonna challenge you a little bit. And if you can't think of one, then just pick one from this year.
My first year golfing, Alana Potter was a senior, and me and her loved to go to the pond and get out golf balls and like fish them out because there's like Pro V1s in the pond. That's like my main
I love it.
reason I
they're
do golf
expensive,
again.
too.
And so we go down there. We're at Marshfield, and it's a par 3. We go down to the pond. She has these brand new white on clouds, and they're barely anything on them. Like she just had got them yesterday, and she fell completely in the pond, and she sunk in mud with her brand new on clouds.
Her whole body fell into the pond,
No, but she was at least like
knee deep. Oh my gosh, Coach! No wonder, man. Sometimes you just have to drive away, don't you?
I get it. So, Nia, I get the concept of like going and fishing for golf balls like along the edge, but you're like getting out there?
No.
Oh, like
we just like get
snorkeling
our
and
clubs and like. Well, I do. Nobody really like tags along.
Don't
But I
people
just get my clubs and fish them out.
people make a lot of money though doing that, don't they? They go in and get the golf balls and resell them. I've got scuba gear in my truck right
Let's
now.
go, dude.
We
Let's
go to Highland
go.
tonight. Like, what are you doing? We're frogging. But
All right, Ziana, what about you?
I don't really know. I feel like there's just so many funny things that happen like all the time. I don't know. Coach Garrett said a lot of things that have been really funny, but
I asked you
Probably.
about that earlier, and you didn't say nothing.
probably I think it was our sophomore year. It was when Emma and Lily still played, and I think it was me, Sophia, Emma, Lily, and I think maybe Alana. We ate at this like burger place, and it was in the middle of nowhere. It was like this tiny little shack, and it was so fun.
Okay. Was it good?
Yeah.
What was it?
oh,
Chubby's. I've seen
Yes.
those. I've never ate there.
that's good. I like it. Did you like it? Hey.
I didn't want to get a hung nail. So we didn't stop.
Well, would you have been more proud of me if I knew exactly the terminology?
No,
I didn't.
No, that's fine with
It was
buddies,
a hung
man.
nail. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like a little, and it catches on stuff. Dude, I can't do it. Cannot do it.
I want to know, do you ladies have a rival or a foe from another school that every time you go to a tournament and you see them, it just like goes all through you? And if so, do you talk some trash to them?
Oh, look at her. She's already like, yeah.
So we did have that my junior year. It was last year, but she had graduated, so I didn't have to worry about it this year. Where was she from? Mount Vernon.
Oh, that explains so much.
Did you talk some smack?
Oh, yes, and to her. And then it was all just a lot.
But did you back it up and beat her?
I don't remember. I think I was so flustered that day I didn't really care if I beat her.
So that was the first incident you'd had with her in that day. So let's tell the story.
It's a really long story,
Okay.
but I wasn't the only one who had an incident with her. After I had my big ordeal,
Let me guess, Berto.
they all had to like golf with her the next tournament.
We'll talk more about this then in just a little
We're
bit.
gonna follow up on the Mount Vernon chick.
So you girls, like, it's so neat to watch you interact because you can tell there's a huge team chemistry. Coach has said it several times. You're in the Suburban. You guys are. Who is, like, when one of you are down, do you guys all just naturally lift them up? Or, because I'm a guy that when I'm down, I don't want anybody to talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to work through it. But how are you guys? Do you guys lift up people? Or there's certain people need lifting up and others you're just like, nope, they can deal with it?
I don't know. I feel like we all kind of lift up each other, but I feel like we don't really have to very often because I feel like we're all usually in a pretty good mood. I mean, if we played bad, sometimes we kind of just like joke about it, and then I don't know, we can just joke about it after. So yeah.
Because, golf's one of those games where you can go out and you can be stellar or you can have a really bad day. And there's not a lot in between, typically for me anyways.
Yeah, you're always stellar.
No, I'm in between, typically. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, what about you?
I would say the same, but whenever we are down, we don't give each other a chance to like moan and groan about it, I guess, because there's never, I guess we're always just hyping each other up. Like, no matter if it's a bad day or not, we don't give each other like the time to like think about it and make it worse.
Because you guys go out and give 100%. And if that's whatever, then that's whatever. You can't control, I guess with practice and stuff, I understand you can. But, you can't control a bad day. So
You can control the way you respond to it, John.
that's exactly right.
Ladies, what would you say is maybe a part of your game that you have specifically individually worked on the hardest this year?
Like you mean just like
Yeah, like did you going into this year or during the season, was there, say, putting, you really wanted to focus on getting better at putting or hitting a good drive or chipping? Is there something that you really wanted to focus on getting better at this year?
Well, I'd say throughout high school, I've always had pretty good and straight iron shots, but for some reason this year, they've been a little rough, so I've had to really work on those
Focus on your
every
irons?
day.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would say my drive, but all throughout the season, if you work on one thing, you suddenly get worse at the other thing. So it's just constantly working on something. But I'd say my drive.
That's a hard middle ground. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
no, yeah,
She's
she's right.
neglecting something else.
Uh-huh.
So, hey, I just a real quick administrative note. You haven't really been looking at the camera like we talked about
Sorry, guys.
before.
My attention is
Um,
on you.
So if you could every once in a while.
Oh
Shout
my
out to post game.
Oh, love it.
She's the first
What is your
one on the
favorite post game
board.
pizza?
The barbecue chicken.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stephanie
What about
would
you?
be up there with that.
Supreme.
Supreme.
Okay.
Those are two good
All
quality.
right.
So you guys both talked about things you worked on. What would you say is the best part of your game as you came into this season?
I would say my chipping. I kind of got it down after probably like 4 tournaments. And then I finally started working on it more. And then I figured out how to chip, and then I could chip.
Yeah.
Probably my drives. Sometimes they get a little off, but for the most part, I'd say my drives are probably best.
When you guys are getting ready to go play a tournament, do you have like a pre-tournament ritual or superstition that you have or do?
Like wear the same socks for the entire season or something like that.
That's gross.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that's a superstition.
I always have to have my hair up. It's like a mental thing. It's either in a ponytail or a bun, and then I always put my visor on. I don't think I've ever golfed a tournament this year without a visor on.
That makes sense, though. I mean,
Have you ever tried golfing without long nails? You could.
I don't think I could golf without long nails. It's
No.
like a habit.
it's your ritual then.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't think I have one actually. I mean, I'm the opposite. I can't golf with a bun in my hair or all messed up.
So yours is your hair down.
In a ponytail. Not
Oh,
down.
well, what you said.
I
right?
couldn't, but honestly, think about it. I couldn't imagine. Well, I guess if you had the visor, you could put your hair behind your ears or something. I don't know, but
I don't have.
I would think it would get in the way. I used to have that problem, but I cut my hair.
You had some flow going.
I had
there
some
for
flow
a while,
going
man.
there for a while. I
It was
tried. So,
nice.
so we talked about your golf game. Let's talk about what are you guys doing after LR?
Well, I currently work at Rogersville Pharmacy. Another shout out.
You do work at Rogersville Pharmacy?
I do.
Awesome.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
But after, I want to go I want to get my esthetician license, but first I want to go and get my RN and then see if I still want to be an esthetician after I figure out all the things through medical, like all the different jobs.
Yeah, that's awesome. Ryan's an RN.
I'm trying to bridge the gap between esthetician and an RN.
I looked it up. It doesn't make sense because there's a whole bunch of different stuff, but you have to get your RN to get your license for an esthetician, like to do Botox and stuff. 'Cause
Oh,
you
you're
have
wanting to be like an injector.
Oh,
yes.
I got you.
I'm
tracking now.
hurry up because I mean I'm starting to really get the crow's eyes or
Steph wants me to get
the hung nails. So, what about you?
All right, so RN, and you want to be an injector. Got it. Good luck to you, girl. Go get it.
I don't know exactly where I want to go to college yet, but I want to eventually go to med school and be a pediatrician.
Wow, we got some smart ladies up here. I couldn't
Smarter
do
than
any,
me.
I couldn't do either of those things. So.
All right, you ready for some quick hitters, ladies?
Yes.
Oh, man. All right, birdie or bogey, what's more memorable?
Birdie?
A good birdie?
Yeah, birdie.
I don't know. I feel like maybe a 10 cup moment where you hit
That's
like
what I'm
4 in
saying.
the water, but you finally hit it on. No? You guys seen
No.
10 cup?
No.
Have you ever just lost your
Sienna,
mind?
have you ever seen 10 cup? Kevin, son, come on.
Have you guys ever just lost your mind on the course and just been like break your clubs or anything? Side question.
Really?
You have?
Tell us
no,
about
I
it.
haven't broke my club. No,
Oh.
sorry. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I just like lose my mind like every tournament.
Okay. Is it possible in high school? Can you get disqualified for bad behavior? If you throw a club, you get, oh man, I would not have done well.
So you can't throw a club, but can I smash my club into the ground really hard?
You can.
Okay.
But so if you break your driver, you don't get, you're working with whatever, right?
You're hitting the 3-wood
That's
from
what I
now
thought.
on.
Favorite golf brand, clubs or clothes?
Well, for clubs, I really like, well, it's my dad's, but it's his Nike driver.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It's a squatch, yeah.
Okay.
I think your dad needs to give Ryan and I lessons.
I don't really know. I don't have like a top. I can't say I do because I have like all the different brands. They're all the same to me.
So in your golf bag, you're maybe a Ping this and a Nike this and
No, I have all the same set. They're Lady Edge.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
What are they called?
Lady Edge.
Edge? I've been out of the club market for a while. Don't know nothing about that. Who takes the longest to get ready to go play around?
I would say Ziana. Like,
Really?
do you mean like to like
Yeah, like
Pamper
I gotta
yourself
get
or, like-
myself ready to
Oh.
go. I gotta go play.
before a tournament?
Sure.
We don't care what we look like. None of us do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a great answer because
I'm going to play ball.
Me personally, I think even guys kind of get into the
You wanna look
shirts and the
all the bands, and
you spend $200 on your outfit and then you can't hit for. Anyways, music you listen to before a match. What gets you guys pumped up to go hit some golf balls?
A good one is Moonbeam Ice Cream by Benson Boone.
Hold on.
Wait.
Moonbeam Ice Cream.
I don't know what's the name of it. Mystical Magical.
Mystical. I'm going to have to listen to that on my way
that's
home.
a song.
We listened to it maybe 3 times in the Suburban on the way to Oliver.
So is that a new thing now?
No, that's like the only time we've ever listened to music. We connected it one time in the transit, and that was about it.
So,
it doesn't like to connect to it.
So you don't need music to lock in. You just get up there and lock in automatically.
Yeah.
Okay. Any
Excuse
music
me.
you listen to?
No, I'll mess up if I listen to music.
You'll mess up.
Really?
So you're the exact opposite. You just need to quiet and focus.
All right, ladies, what's one word that would describe your golf swing?
Horrendous.
Yeah.
She's right there with me.
Inconsistent.
All right. John, what would you say about yours?
I would say hung nail. And this is me every time I play golf. Like I go out and either the first nine's really great, and then I hit that one bad shot on the back nine and I fall apart, or it's the exact opposite.
Mm-hmm.
And never mind. I can't. Anyways, that's my. How about you?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I said a lot of
Pretty
words.
incredible. Right, Kevin? It's pretty incredible.
Have you guys played golf together?
Yeah.
Is he a pretty good golfer?
But he can't deny that I can hit some balls. Every now and again, I'll get one, and you're like, okay.
Oh, wow. Hey.
And I can drive it a little bit. It might not always go straight, but when I get on one, it's going to go a while.
I always tell this story to the golf when we have golf, but we played a tournament at Highland Springs. It was a little scramble, and I go out, and the first time I try to drive, it doesn't even pass the ladies' tees, and so I'm like, okay, calm down, settle down, it's fun, loosen up, relax. And I go out there. I'm not kidding you. We never used a shot I had.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get to a par 3, and I don't even know what was going on. Like they had a rave or something. You had like 30 or 40 people watching. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And so I get up there. Dude, I hit it probably a foot from the hole.
Just like
and I go over there and I tap it in and I hold my ball up and they're all like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's me every
cheering
time.
you on.
That's me.
That's right, man.
No. So,
ladies, I got one thing before we let you go. I have a question. So, have you ever been on the practice round or whatever, and your coach comes up, and maybe she's walking alongside you or driving alongside you, and you intentionally like speed up to get ahead of her a little bit, and then crop dust her? Have you ever done that?
I think Ziana did that actually at the last tournament. I do remember.
Dude, I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh.
So the reason I asked that question, is because I watched my daughter do that to Coach Webb.
Yeah,
before she went up to bat.
Ryan,
I was just curious.
She may not want you telling that story.
Everyone knows now. It's
hilarious. Well, congrats for never doing that. I don't know what else to say. But no, thank you guys so much. We have such a great community, and you athletes are out there, and it's hard with school and with work. But I always say this: you have little ones looking up to you, and that's the truth. They say, "Hey, someday I want to be on the golf team." So. Thanks for, our athletes are always just really good pillars of our society, and you guys are too. So we're just grateful to have you, and that's all I got.
Yep. Okay.
So, all right.
Thanks, ladies.
Look in the camera one more time.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Shout
out to Shelter Insurance.
Nice,
Oh!
man. She's winning so far,
Eric
man.
Farron over at Shelter Insurance. We actually have his daughters coming on the show next week. What would be cool would be if we could get them to bring a cow and we could do it out here, or a horse, because they got horses, probably horses more. We could like do the show mounted on horses.
I mean, that might get a little bit weird.
Oh, I don't know.
You get it? There you go.
Dustin said you had a crab boil today. Hey, we've already covered that, Dustin. She'll tell you when she gets home. So, anyways,
Smell that?
ladies, how are you? Did
Try
you see
again.
these?
I had you muted. That's my fault. I have tuberculosis.
Did you see these?
Oh yeah.
Are they not cute? You like this one?
No, I don't like that one at all.
You don't like it?
No.
Okay. What about you? You like it?
Sure.
Okay.
She doesn't
Ladies,
like it. She
introduce
doesn't like it.
yourself.
I'm Macy.
I'm Kylie.
So let's talk about your season. It's almost to the end. Tell us how you wrap up your seasons for us.
Well, it was fun, but in tournaments I get like very in my head sometimes, and I like freak out a lot, and so I think this year it kind of taught me a lot of how to like just keep my cool. Coach Garrett, I talked to her a lot about my putting because it's been rough this year, but she calms me down a lot. It's been fun.
So when you ask Coach Garrett a question, does she answer the question
Or drive
or
off?
does she just drive off?
She does, and then
She drives off? Oh, okay.
It's really fast response, but you know.
No.
Mine has been a work in progress. There's constantly something wrong that we have to work on. Yeah, that's about it.
But isn't that golf as a whole? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you were talking about Tin Cup, and and what does he say? He gets the I don't remember what there was a term he used when he was
A
off.
mulligan.
Well, not a mulligan, but like when you're off your game, like really, really
Got
bad.
the shanks.
The shanks. That's what it
Yeah.
was. So
Kevin's got the shanks.
yeah, I mean that's why golf is such a frustrating, fun sport. So now you guys both said, or you had said you get in your head. What is it?
Yeah, I was gonna
Is it
follow.
just the competitive? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Was it the competitive edge of it, or is it like you go out there before a match and you say, "Hey, this is what I'm shooting today"?
Yeah, it's also just like every hole for me is different. So like some holes I'm like, it's like I play good, and then there's like the next hole I like double par, and I'm like, okay, what is going on? So it just kind of like frustrates me, but
Mine is just everything that I'm trying to work on. It's like trying to make sure that I'm keeping my head down, keeping my shoulders down, not swinging really hard, and keeping my club face closed, and like remembering all of those things and like still trying to aim where I want to go. So like doing everything, and then if I hit a bad shot, then I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because
I'm
it's
done.
that's what's frustrating about golf, though, is there's so many little, small, intricate pieces that they say, oh, keep your shoulder down, or do this, or do that, and you're trying to work it while swinging. It's
At the same time.
at the same time, and oh my gosh, it's
Coach Garrett once tried to make me chew on my shirt to keep my head down.
yeah, no, I mean, but that's a tactic that I've seen with golf and baseball both. Keeping that shirt in to keep the head down. So
Doesn't that get a little soggy when you do
well, I mean,
I've never tried it, no.
no, you didn't try it.
last year Coach Garrett had me write ball on my hand to keep my head down.
Oh, no, I
That's
like
a
that
good-
one.
It
Like
worked.
keep your eye on the ball, right? I got it.
No, I mean those
You can
are
write it
awesome.
right there too. Eye on the ball.
That's what I need
Yeah, me
every
too.
time. So
Ladies, do you guys over your time that you've played golf, is there a course that you just really like going to and you find that you perform well at or better at?
This year, I would say probably Payne Stewart. I don't know why. Just like played
That's a
like
good
my
course.
best there probably, and then like Millwood, just because like I've grown up playing at Millwood. So
Probably Marshfield.
Yep,
Since we
Marshfield's-
practice there, I feel like I've gotten to know the course a lot.
we talk about sports as a metaphor for life, and Ryan and I, really believe that what you get out of sports, if you give it your all and your heart, is you get a lot of different things like discipline and, just being able to work. Yeah. And just work through those issues. What has golf done for you guys, or what will you use going forward that golf has taught you?
I can tell you personally, it would be patience.
I'm still learning.
Well, me too, but it tests mine.
It's probably helped me come a little bit out of my shell. Like, I'm extroverted once I get to know someone, but first I'm like introverted, and I don't typically go up to people first and like talk to them, but like being placed with random people, I have learned to like just talk to them, because you have a much better day if you just like talk to them and like have a good time.
And after you graduate high school, that skill will help you in life.
Absolutely. Probably one of them.
Being able to communicate with people is a big deal.
The biggest, or one of the biggest.
I'll have to agree with Kylie. I was kind of thinking the same thing. Like, I find like it's awkward for me to meet new people, but then like once you get the first couple of words in, it's just like, and it makes the day go by faster, because sometimes walking all 18 holes, and if you're already having a bad day, it's kind of it drags on a while. So yeah, definitely talking to people, making friends.
Yeah, ladies, who would you say that you maybe would look up to? And that could be somebody on your team, a teacher, another coach, Coach Garrett.
Talk show
people. Is there anyone that you really kind of look up to and like, I want to emulate my game or how I am by that person?
I would definitely say Coach Garrett, because I notice how patient she is when it comes to just being in school. I mean, I A+ her class and stuff, and she's just very patient with her students in golf. Like, I mean, I like how she is when it comes to that.
Yeah, I would also say Coach Garrett. Also her wit. Yeah. I don't think she intentionally tries to be funny, but the things that she says end up being really funny.
And she's like that, right? I mean, you said yourself. Wow. No, but I mean, you describe yourself just that way. I mean, as someone that wasn't real, not going to necessarily get real loud because it takes me a little bit, but you are very witty because I've known you for several years, and she pipes right in there. So
yeah.
What would you guys say you love most about representing your school in these golf matches?
Probably just being kind, because I'm not the best golfer, so I don't have that necessarily going for me in a tournament. But if I can just be nice to my teammates, help them look for their ball, or pick them up if they're having a bad day, probably just like that, and being like, oh, I want to be like that girl from Rogersville that's picking me up, helping me look for my ball, something.
Yeah.
I would go back to what the other girls were saying about how even after a bad day or something, we're all very supportive and we don't bring each other down at all, and it's just a very positive environment.
Yeah.
How would you say or describe the way maybe your families, support you during your golf season?
My dad tries to give me advice.
Yeah, we do that. He won't stop either after golf.
Typically, it makes me do worse just because it's I already know what I'm doing wrong. I only really take advice from Coach Garrett because or Coach Jessen. But other than that, I really
about golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean in life too. Coach Garrett has some good advice. I would ask her.
Oh. Is that when she's driving away, she just yells a word of wisdom?
Do better!
Do better! Don't suck!
She doesn't drive. She doesn't drive away from me.
Oh. So she watches you tee off when you guys are playing.
Well, I wouldn't say that,
Okay.
but she answers my questions and stuff. I don't know. She doesn't really drive off, but
I would say my grandparents come to almost every tournament, and my
that's
grandpa,
awesome.
Yeah, my grandpa's been a member at Millwood for a long time now. I kind of grew up playing with him, so when he comes to the tournaments and he notices I'm not keeping my head down, or something. Like he sees one of my mistakes, he'll like try and like yell at me from across the like green or something, and I'm like, you can't talk to me, and I'm just
Yeah,
just
but
like,
how old
But
is he?
Grandpa,
How old is
man.
he? How old's Grandpa?
I think 75.
Grandpa at 75 is going to yell whatever Grandpa wants to yell.
He gets a pass.
He does
'cause,
not care.
Yeah, no one's going to look at Grandpa and say
You can't do that.
you can't do that.
Yeah,
So,
right.
we talked earlier with the last set of athletes about how, whether you guys know it or not, there's small kids out there that, maybe see you on the course, maybe from Rogersville, maybe not, whatever, but they're looking and saying, man, that's what I want to do when I'm in high school. What advice would you give to the younger players out there, maybe trying to get to where you're at?
I would say probably just having patience and practice. Like the more you practice, I've like noticed that golf gets easier. I mean, you're still gonna have a bad day and stuff, but practice for sure. Have confidence too.
Confidence.
Yeah, I'll probably copyright Nike, but like just do it. Like if you're on the fence about doing golf, like I would just say do it. I haven't regretted it. I've actually really enjoyed it, and I wish that I'd done it more years than just one.
Yeah.
1.5.
Awesome.
Ladies, what are your plans for after high school? And has it, I have tuberculosis, hang on. And has it hit you yet that, high school is kind of wrapping up?
I'm kind of excited for high school to be over. I mean, I've really enjoyed it, but I mean, after seeing my sister in college and how much she enjoys it, I'm excited for college, which is what I want to do after high school. And then I think I want to go to school to either be a PA or something in the medical field, maybe in orthopedics or something.
Do they have, can I say where you're going? Sure. Or not? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're going to Ole Miss.
Yeah.
My question is, do they have like PA classes there since it's like kind of a community college? I had to give you some sort of grief there, so sorry about that.
I think they have a pre-PA program, but I don't know if they have a PA school there, so I'll probably have to go somewhere else.
I'm sure they do. That's a big university. Proud of you.
I'll get my undergrad though.
But I'm still going to give you a hard time. So
Bring it on.
I'm definitely gonna go to college, but I have no clue where. I don't really know what I want to do yet. Maybe something in medical. I have no clue. But
That's okay. You
Can't
know
figure
what?
that
There's a
out
lot of
soon.
people that do that they're not sure. You've got the A+ program. Yeah. So a lot of people go, they start that, and then you find out along the way kind of what you like to do, maybe what you want to get into. So yeah, you'll figure it out. You got a little bit of time. Yeah, you'll be all right.
you ready for some rapid fires?
I'm always ready, especially when I don't have tuberculosis.
Like I said, I mean, I don't know if the viewers at home can see the shirt you're wearing, but it's a Doc Holliday say when. And
He died of tuberculosis.
So it was ironic. Play in 100-degree heat or 40-mile-an-hour wind. That's not even
Neither.
100-degree heat.
I was going to say.
I haven't played in either, but I'd say 100-degree heat and hope that my fan really helps.
Walk 18 holes or drive the cart all day. You can't play, but you can drive the cart all day.
And you play with the 18 holes.
Yeah, you can play and walk 18, or you can not play and drive the cart all day like a caddy.
Am I carrying my bag?
Well, it depends on what you're doing.
Or am I...
No, yeah, you're carrying your bag.
okay.
No, you don't get one of those little, whatever they're called, golf bag caddies.
I would play the 18 holes because when you're playing, you don't really focus on that you're walking. Like you're more focused on, where am I going to hit this? How far am I going to hit it? What club?
Yeah, well, you're young. John and I would be like, God dang, this bag is heavy.
I could barely make the par 3 course you were just talking
You
about.
should feel Sophia's bag with all the balls that she picks up out of the pond.
Oh, yeah.
And
her swimsuits, because she said she likes to work on her tan.
She's a little entrepreneur, isn't
Yeah,
she?
man.
Over there, like scuffling up some golf balls. And are you selling them?
You should
Or
be.
just keeping them? Not yet.
She's probably out
No,
there in a
she-
match, and she's like, hey, I noticed you shanked that one. I got one right here for a couple bucks. You want this one?
oh, she'll pick up random ones too.
Oh.
So
while playing?
So some dude actually hits it.
No, like while we're practicing.
Oh,
like if
okay.
she sees a ball, she's like, oh yeah.
Not on in a tournament though.
But like she'll fill up these like Lulu bags of like full of golf balls, and like she'll just have them in her car, and she's like,
Have you ever
priced?
priced the used golf balls? They're pretty expensive too. I mean, what's that?
How could it be waterlogged? I mean, maybe if it was, but it's plastic. Anyway, we're off track. I've got tuberculosis. All right, ladies. I don't know. Where were we? Oh, would you rather hit a hole-in-one or win a team championship?
Team championship.
Team championship.
Yeah. I would pick hole-in-one because I've never done that.
Match play or stroke play?
Ooh.
Huh?
Wait, what?
What's that? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
We'll skip to another one. Play sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Yeah, sunset.
Sunset. Is it hang nail or hung nail?
Hangnail.
Hangnail.
Okay.
Hungnail is past tense.
But once again, I'm trying to say, do I have a hangnail right now?
No, not currently. Since you clipped it off, it's now hungnail.
Now it's a
sure.
hung
Right.
nail.
Yeah,
So I use the terminology.
But you had a hangnail. But
I
you
had
can't
it.
say
Oh,
I
yeah.
had a hungnail.
Oh, you're right.
Because then it's like,
Because I'm going back in time to the present tense.
yeah, so you have to use the present tense. But
Oh man,
yeah.
We cover deep stuff on this
English
show.
was not one of my
Deep.
favorite subjects.
Mine
but-
either.
So
It's a shocker. I know that one.
Go ahead, man.
caddy for your favorite pro or have them caddy for you.
Ooh.
And who would your favorite pro be?
Pro V1.
Pro V1.
Have them caddy for me. And like player, I really only know like Tiger Woods. So
I mean, you can't get
him.
better.
I would caddy for them, and same as her, I only really know Tiger Woods.
Isn't that kind of crazy to think about? I mean, if you sit back, like when did he play? Like in the 2000s? Like 20
Yeah, you guys
years
weren't
ago?
born.
Like 20 years ago, probably, right? And there's been so many players.
Well,
that
he's
have
as
come
old
up
as I am.
after him, and no one really knows who. No.
Yeah. It is crazy. I mean,
It's
but
wild.
he's a golf legend. I
yeah.
mean, you take away everything, he's one of the best we've ever seen in this lifetime or may ever. So, anyways, other than Ryan and I.
Yeah, I
of
was going to
course,
say
you
other
know,
than us. Yeah.
Anything you guys want to leave us with? Any?
Oh, where do we go to get our nails done?
Oh,
Where do
yeah.
we, John?
I was
you got
going to
any
say,
recommend-
don't leave these ladies
No,
out.
I'm not, because hers are
Show-
all,
show your
yeah,
nails,
she's
too.
all did up too.
Man,
I go to VIP with Lucy too.
I go to Fabuleek with Tiffany or Kelly.
Okay.
I go with Lucy for VIP.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
she's
go
always-
to
Good.
Fabuleek.
Is she mean, kind of like when she's? No, she's not.
Hey, have
You know what I'm saying? When doing the cuticles.
have you ever had a manicure?
No.
Have you ever had a pedicure?
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
I'm telling you this right now. Go get a pedi one time. Just do it one time. Me and you will go.
Well, okay, so I'm going to start this tradition for myself. Every time I go on a dive trip, I'm going to come back here and get a pedicure and then get the dive symbol painted on my big toes. That's going to be my thing.
Okay.
Is that weird to say out loud into all these people?
Yeah, some things we keep
We
in our
keep it.
head. Yeah, some things
Never
we don't,
mind
we
then.
don't get out there.
That's everyone's looking at me. It's the most awkward thing I've
yeah.
said in a
Well,
while.
it was different. Anyway, you got to try a pedi because they like massage your foot
Yeah.
and your like lower leg.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I really have a tough time with people touching me. So
Oh.
I
feel like this is we could really get.
I'm getting
So how
a
does
little
that
too
make
deep.
you feel?
Like you can't touch my face.
Uh-huh.
No one can touch my face. Like
Well, they're not touching your face; they're touching your feet.
I know. I'm just saying. Like I feel weird and awkward. Even like going to get a massage. Like I like if I have an hour and a half massage, the last 30 minutes are good because I finally relax. Does that make sense? Like
No.
I just tense
yeah.
up. I don't know. I don't like people touching me.
Hey man, that's cool, bro. I'm all the way over here.
How does that pertain to golf? You tell me. Hey, we want to thank you guys so much for coming on, and can't wait to see where you guys go and what you do, and just thanks for being our athletes. I'm very proud of you. Want to say thanks to Greenbox Photography, our ninja photographer. Post Game Pizza, Shelter Insurance, Eric Farron, MVP Motors. If you need a new car or a used car, go over and see our buddies over there. J&G Services, they work on trailers and do an amazing job. Julian's Heating and Air. If you're about to get into winter, so you better make sure that heating's working. Rogersville Pharmacy, B&B Well and Pump, our friends over there that will hook you up with a well or a pump. So, all right. Anything left, Ryan?
Yeah, this freaking gnat.
I'll tell you, it's getting crazy because it just seems like we started doing these, but we are down to district play in almost every sport, I believe.
Yeah, it's wild.
So
It flies by.
yeah,
flew
we'll
by.
have our fall
Hung?
sports,
Hung nail.
our fall sports, tuberculosis, which is worse. But no, we'll have all our fall sports ending here pretty soon. I'm so excited to see where we go, and then we've got 2 going to state for golf. So can we can follow a link? They do. Okay, I'll have Alicia. I'll see if Alicia will do the golf app online.
Get it.
Alicia says, "Wow, I can't believe you 2 are unsupervised." And she said, "We will back Tuesday at 6 p.m. for our special show with our FFA horse judging team." And I'm excited about that because I really do wish they'd bring some horses. That would be pretty cool in the background, you know.
I might be hospitalized by that point.
Yeah, well, if you die, you die.
Well, I don't want to die. Oh,
she got it. She got it. All right, guys. Back Tuesday. We got tons of sports we're going to cover. Go Cats.
Go Cats. Nice job.